How far will happiness take you?
Giveaway game. So defense perimeter will help to stay warm, and you can win free start. We're the match fans. Our next focus will be forever Saturday, which means every fan in attendance will get their very own Dallas Mavericks power. Let's cheer on the squad. I need a sixth man for the day. Tickets are still available for the next game, so purchase your tickets today. Visit the ticket counter for available games or sign up for Maverick season tickets today.
Welcome to 2K Sports Every. Everyone, we have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian. Points will come at a premium tonight, Richard. These are two of the stingiest defenses in the NBA.
Yeah, these games were a grind to play in. You're fighting for every bucket. So the little things, like an extra possession here or there, those will be huge.
Well, we've talked about it before. MP, very vocal about how he wants to deliver on the glass.
I love what we've seen so far from MP in terms of his tenacity on the glass. Last game we did together, he was out there muscling his way into position, boxing out, anticipating, and securing the critical rebounds right from the tip through the final buzzer.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Amen Thompson out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Jalen Green, and it's Bailey in at the one spot. Pass to Lively. Driving in, and a slam dunk by Lively.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Outside, Green. Tries a 10-footer. The shot's good.
Nice poise inside from Green, showing how comfortable he is amongst the trees.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Last year, these two gave us a very entertaining season series, splitting the games.
And we're watching two teams looking to make that next step. They want to break out of the middle of the pack, prove they can do some damage.
There's the screen by Kuzma. Lets it go from the wing. Yes, on the jumper.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
To the inside. Here's Lively. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. The Rockets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Green. Inside. Here's Houston. Here's Bailey. Kuzma outside. Lets it go from deep. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch. Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Bailey. And Hood-Schifino pulls it down.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Pass to Lively. Unloads from 13. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Houston on D. And here is Irving. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Green, the pass to Bailey. Now here's Kuzma. Fires from deep. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Oh, good seeing Kuzma knock it down from deep. Wanting to keep getting better from there.
Irving for three. Gets the three to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And there it is for him. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas.
Number 1, Jaden Hardy.
Here's Hood-Schifino, defended by Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hardy. Thompson pulls it in. The Rockets lead by 3. Here's Kuzma. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers. Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma a smooth shooter, but needs work from there.
And they're on the break. Here's Bailey. Finished off the break.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
To the paint. Here's Houston. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Mavericks trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Down low. Here's Houston. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Houston's got his second bucket on the night. All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Green, the pass to Houston. Lays it up and banks it in. Houston's got 6.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green, showing good patience and vision.
Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Houston passes to Thompson. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. 8-point game. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter here. Davis can't hit. Houston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Thompson. Thompson. It's good on the putback.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
For Dallas, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. And Dallas calls time here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Cobra in the last game against the Lakers was a man on a...
Here's Hardy. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. They've got Gary Payton II. Hardy is out there with Davion Mitchell, and it's Nance in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Houston. Pass to Green. And that one drops. Green's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Nance the screen for three. Hardy. It's hauled in by Houston. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Going inside, got a piece of it.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Houston. And that comes off the assist by Green. Houston's got 10. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
To the paint. Here's Houston. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Mavericks trail by 19. Now here's Mitchell. Still no points. Offline with a three. Green in the post. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 21.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
The three from Mitchell. It's hauled in by Houston. Houston's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
That anticipation is off the charts from Şengün, leading to a bucket.
Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. So for Dallas, Lively comes in for Nora. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Payton. Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Whitmore. And he lobs it up. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Houston. And he jams it home with authority.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
So for Dallas, Davis, he's checked in for Nance. Tyson comes in for Hardy. And Hood Schifino subbed in for Mitchell. And a change for the Rockets. Whitmore's checked in.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Houston, the basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Tyson. Let's go with a 3. Houston with a rebound. Houston's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Tyson. Irving for 3. Thompson pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Inside. Pass to Kuzma. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Irving. The teardrop. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Foul, 14 foul.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Pass to Bailey. Here's Houston. A minute 20 left in the second period. Back to Whitmore. Here's the 3, and he buries his first look.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
.102 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Hood-Schifino. To the middle. Here's Irving.
They look frustrated right now. Nothing seems to be falling, and it's starting to get to them. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Count it.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Oh, there's the alley. There's the steal. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Houston. It's stolen by Lively. Here's Hood-Schifino. That shot is off. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Here's Houston. Finished off the break. Houston's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And so it's the Houston Rockets building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hello. I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered, they make the shots.
Yeah, you like to say close out on the shooters, make them earn the...
All right, and now let's talk. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Kyle Kuzma out there with Thompson. Then it's Jalen Green, and it's Houston in at the center spot. Tyson with the bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
It's stolen by Lively. Irving looking around, driving to the basket. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Screen by Lively. Hood-Schifino's shot is off.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Back to Irving. Pass to Tyson. Screen by Lively. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Here's Thompson. 14 points for him. Stolen by Davis. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Clock at 6. Irving for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 8.
Such a smooth operator out of the pick and roll. Irving can do so much with the ball, it's ridiculous. It makes it so difficult to game plan for him because he can break down pretty much any defense.
And so it's Dallas with it. To the inside. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Lively. Houston with a rebound. Houston's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Houston's got 25 points in the game.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Pass to Tyson. Back to Irving. It's deflected, and he gets it back. 4-3. But Schifino's shot is off. Houston has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Here's Houston. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Lively. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Houston passes to Bailey. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Hood Schifino. Takes a 13-footer. It's rebounded by Houston.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Kuzma, the pass to Houston. Three-pointer, no good.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Here's Lively. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. The kick out to Kuzma. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Thompson with the block.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And the basket is good. Green's got 16 points now. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
To the wing, right side. Thompson passes to Green. Here's Bailey. Here's Houston, covered by Lively. Pass to Houston. Shot clock at 5. The 3. And Bailey gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
Terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight.
Here's Tyson. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Irving. And no good, trying to use the glass.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
1:27 left in the third with Schifino. The 3. Houston with a rebound. Houston has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Thompson's shot is off.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And 1:01 left in the third. Down low. Here's Lively. It's rebounded by Houston. Houston's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Left side, Green. Bailey, the pass to Kuzma. Here's Houston. Kuzma outside. On the wing, Green. Here's Houston. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Takes a 13-footer. It's tipped.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Here's Houston. Buries it from three. Houston's got 13 points in this quarter.
Great dime right there by Kuzma. An impressive distributor at his position.
Here's Irving. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Irving's got 10. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Rockets ahead. Just dominate. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
By the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Derek Lively is out there with Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Hood Schifino in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Hawkins, the pass to Brooks. Here's Hawkins. Pass to Brooks. Here's Houston, covered by Lively. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. Brooks from outside, and the three-pointer goes.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Irving, the pass to Davis. Here's Tyson. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Brooks, the pass to Houston. It's good. Houston's got 34.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Irving for three. Houston with a rebound. Houston's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Hawkins can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Tipped. Here's Houston. Inside. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Davis. Here's Hood Schifino. Whitmore defending. Here's Tyson. Irving for three. It's hauled in by Houston. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Rockets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the Cobra.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Tyson. Off target from three-point range.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Pass to Hawkins. Here's Houston. And Houston, another three.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Substitution for the Rockets. Number 5, Lugens Dort.
"15 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Davis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
Misses there. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like
That's what I'm talking about. Crowd looks hyped tonight. Better come with me.
Oh, we did. I don't do this a lot, but when someone shows you they're willing to put it all on the line for the team, you single them out. MP! That's right, I'm talking about you. Yeah, you see, everyone wants to take more shots. Everyone wants the ball in their hands. This young man came to me and said he wants to be the best rebounder in the game.
Yep.
He wants to put his body on the line to get the ball so his teammates can win the game. I've never been so proud. This game ball is for you, MP.
Oh, man, I appreciate it, Coach. You know I've been visualizing this moment, man, so this means a lot. Thank you.
Keep building on this. I am telling you, sky's the limit, young man.
Uh-oh. You getting sentimental, Coach?
Hey, hit the shower.
Oh, man.